Have you been in internet marketing for over a minute? Well, if you have, you've heard the phrase, the money is in the list. People need to hear from you normally 7 to 9 times before they're going to buy from you. But how do you build that list? Now, if you're really good on the computer, you can build yourself a nice website. You can send people to the website. You can learn Facebook advertising and you can get people to come to your site that way. You can use YouTube videos, okay? And that'll get people coming to your site. But one of the fastest ways for a novice to build a list that they can market their opportunity to is by using solo ads. Now, what is a solo ad? A solo ad is a way that you can go in and you purchase the right to send your opportunity to somebody else's list. Now, what solo ad providers do is they will go out and they normally have a page where they're asking people to kind of opt in to learn more about making money from home, internet marketing, affiliate opportunities, whatever. But they're looking for something. So when you go out and you start looking for internet providers, you want to ask them questions. What was the target for your opt-in? Was it make money from home, home business opportunities, internet marketing? What was the hook that they opted into? Then you want to start asking them other questions. How often have you presented this opportunity? For us, it's the MOB MTTB opportunity. And I always ask them, how often have you promoted MOB or MTTB to your list? When was the last time you presented it to your list? The other questions I always ask them are, when is your list the most responsive? Is it during the week or is it on the weekend? That way I know how to time my ad. Now, if they don't respond back to my email or to my Skype message, I kind of line them off of my list of providers that I want to talk to. The other thing you want to look at is the price that you're going to pay per click. Normally, okay, the more you pay per click, the more responsive that list is. However, I have used a few providers that I've paid 40 cents per click, and I've actually had good results from it. But by and far, I would say if I paid $1, $1.50 per click, I got a better yield off of it. The other thing that I always check on is, are you going to top tier countries? Now, top tier countries are the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada. They are the places where people can actually afford to get into a marketing opportunity. You don't want them going to third world countries because, let's face it, much as these people would really love to do it, to come up with the money that it takes to get into an opportunity is a lot of times just beyond what they're capable of doing. So I always make sure that it's at least 70% top tier countries. And at times you can negotiate something where it will be 100% top tier countries. However, you are going to pay more per click when you do that. All right? But the money can be worth it. The other thing I tell people is make sure that you have a tracking device set up so that you can track the clicks that are coming in. Make sure that that person is providing you with the clicks that they said they were going to. Most of them will over-deliver. But you're also going to want to look at what was my opt-in rate for it, and did I get any sales out of it? If you didn't get opt-ins, you didn't get sales, then you didn't build your list and you didn't build your team. That's not something you want to go back and repeat. Now, just because you have phenomenal success with one doesn't mean you want to repeat it right away. You want to give it some time and then do it. Now, build yourself your own opt-in page. You can use places like leadpages.net that will walk you through. It will allow you to put together an opt-in page where people get to know who you are. It's different from what everybody else is sending out. You want to be a leader. You want to separate yourself from the crowd. Build your own opt-in page. Then let it feed into your company's sales page. When I first started in Moab, my traffic coach told me, try to find a way that you can spend at least $100 a week on solo ads. Now, at first, we couldn't do that. We like $50 a week. As we've built the business, we spend more and more and more on the solo ads that we're using. General rule of thumb for me as an MBA is at least 20% of my profits gets turned back into my company. Goes right back into the business, right back into advertising. Because I have to let people know that I am out there. So yes, solo ads can work, and they work phenomenally well. You want to build your list. You want to talk to those people. You want to send them an email every single day. Because remember, they're inundated. It's going to take you 7 to 9 times before you are actually going to convert them and to get them to look deeper into the opportunity. Enjoy your internet marketing company. Enjoy having your success. And yes, use solo ads to get there, okay? If you have any questions about it, please leave a comment or a question below, and I will get back to you just as quickly as possible.